Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to Let's Play of Hysteria Project. I heard about this game a little while ago off of the PlayStation Network. Evidently, this game won awards, came out about 4 years ago. It's survival horror, first person, but it's a choose-your-own-adventure, and it uses a lot of film footage that is all shot POV. The story is that you're somebody who got abducted by a murderer, and instead of killing you, he puts you in this shack and ties you up, and then you have to try and break free and try and get away from him. From what I've played, it's an interesting concept in some way, as I'm going to show you. And I'm actually overwriting my save from when I first played. There's also a sequel to this that tried to be a little bit more interactive, but really didn't pull it off very well. This is certainly an interesting idea, using live footage, live action film footage for a lot of your gameplay element. The problem I find is that when the game choices come up, I feel like it kind of breaks the immersion and kind of ruins it a little bit. But at the same time, this is also an indie game, so it's not like they could actually do sort of in-game and you know, and actually do something like that. And then there are some QuickTime events, and it automatically saves. That kind of feels like it kind of breaks it up a little bit too. We're gonna look for a sharp object. I got about as far as getting out of the shack and then hiding from the killer, and then quietly trying to sneak around him. But I guess I made too much noise, though it wasn't telling me that I wasn't getting the button sequence in properly, and then I just randomly died. And you know, and I am or can be a good horror movie or a good horror game buff. I mean, hell, I loved Silent Hill 2. I thought that that was a great scary game. And hell, a game like Slender that was very minimal, but did a very good job of just scaring the crap out of you. This, it just didn't do it very well. Like for instance, like when you're in a lot of these sequences, you're not controlling it. Like I said, it's very much a choose your own adventure style game. It's like the film just runs along and then you make a decision. And then as for the scares, it just doesn't really work, at least not for me anyway. I don't know how anybody else would feel about this. I don't know what difference these choices make. I'm gonna choose right because I think I took left last time. And I guess I'm gonna try and see how far I can get until I die, because I don't want to try and beat this game. I don't know how long that would take. Let's go right again. This certainly seemed like an interesting idea. I think it might have been a bit better if you were a lot more involved. Like if you were actually moving your character and you had control over him and everything, and if it certainly seemed like more of a threat. And I have to wonder, like, how could he not see you go around the rock and then hide? The music and the sound effects are certainly pretty good and pretty interesting. And also, when you die, I'm gonna, because I tried going with this decision, or no, I tried to quietly move, I imagine I'll die with this decision. It doesn't really matter to me though. Okay, so that time, because when I died last time, it gave me no warning. Just suddenly the game over screen came up and said, "Oh, you made too much noise, and the last thing you hear is the killer, hit you in the back." This time, it actually had the guy come up and actually kill me, and and I was actually going to say like, "Oh, why didn't they just have it be like, oh, he comes up from behind you and he kills you?" Because that actually would have been scary. All right, so you have to quietly, and then this is where more button prompts come up. And I thought, oh, because I did get a few sequences wrong, but it didn't really give me much of an indication or much of a warning as to, oh, you get one more wrong and you'll die. Oh. Ah, shit. Did it wrong. Like games need indications, or at least I think they do, as to, when you're doing something wrong or you're close to a threat. And a lot of games will do that and have that. I also wonder if this would be better if it wasn't during the day, if it was actually nighttime. I guess you're getting a flashback. Woo! I did good. Alright, we got another. It's a booby trap. Yes, let's take a good look at that booby trap. I'm surprised they didn't give you a choice to, will you try to go through it, or will you try to go around it, or disarm it? Not that you have anything to disarm it. Or did you not keep the blade that you used to cut yourself free? Because that would make more sense if you did. I find these sort of quick time events for situations like these, more particularly in a game where you're, I mean, this is supposed to be a horror game, and it doesn't really make me feel worried for my life or anything like that. It just, because all you're doing is, oh, I'm just pressing a few buttons in a proper sequence, and then that's it. It's over. And I have no control over this, so it doesn't really scare me. I mean, it feels a lot better, and it obviously gets you a lot more into the game when you have more control over your character. Blah! I have a tattoo. Are you related to the killer? Are you sure you're not the killer? What will be the twist, I wonder? It was really you all along, which kind of makes no sense. Is this a map? Okay, I guess you're supposed to memorize it. I believe it said take a right, take a right, take a right, and then go straight, and then... I believe we want to go right, and there's a timer up there in the corner, as you'll notice. I don't know if I'll take... Well, I think I will also show you the sequel. Both of these only went for, I think, $1 or $2. Let's go left. Unless, of course, it turns out I'm going the wrong way, but we'll find out. Surprised there's no middle ground, like a, oh, go straight. I don't know. At least you can read the text on this. Go left? It'd be interesting if it turned out like, oh, you're just going in a circle. You're fucked. Map? I'm not sure where I am at this point. We'll go right. This doesn't turn out to be much. It just turns out to... I think I'm back at the beginning again. Oh, game. You are starting to bore me. I mean, you'd think that, oh, you screwed up, you die. That would be a better consequence than having to start over again. Let's go right. This, and this just looks like the same path I took when I went left. Oh. Map again. I'll go right. Yeah, this is the same freaking area. Let's go left. I really don't... Are the red marks telling me not to go that way? Alright, well then let's go left, 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 left. Or left, left, right, left. Okay, we'll go left, and then go left, and then go right, and then go left. At least and they use the same footage for the same paths. Or even for different paths. It's the same. And apparently I lost the killer. Map again. What the hell? It's like it shows me the map. I go left, and then map comes up again. All you do is you just press X. You get no other option. It's like I go left once, and then I go left again, and then it says, okay, look at map. Am I supposed to go right? Okay, go right. This is just starting to annoy me. Yeah, you can pause. Do you want to continue? Yes. You're going to exit the current game? Then that's the load. What? Oh, apparently I exited out. I'm sorry. We're back on the beaten path again. We're hiding. Yay. Okay. Owie. Huh? Random map? Okay, I'm gonna try doing what I was doing earlier that I thought was correct. Go right, right, left, right. But I guess that wasn't correct and I just got all screwed up, but it just kept acting like, oh, you're not going the right way. Okay, so, and I've forgotten, is this the second time I've gone right? Or, I think so, so now I think we want to go left. Whether I'm right or not, but it's not really telling me. Because I don't die or anything like that. I just go around in a fucking circle. This just kind of makes this game annoying and repetitive, especially at this point. Okay, game saved. I guess I made the right decision. I followed the map the way I was supposed to. Okay. You were supposed to follow the red strips. But again, there doesn't seem to be any real consequence if you get it wrong. It's just you go around in a circle. You don't die or anything. Okay, now what? Let's go straight. No, I'm dead. You get the strange feeling that you've gone in the wrong direction. No shit. Let's try again. See what happens. I don't like that you can't skip these segments once you've already seen them. I don't like that. At least this time there was a consequence for your wrong decision. You died. And so we want to go left. It's the first decision. I find it odd that this game apparently won awards. Evidently, it won awards. Let's go left. Let's walk very slowly. No, that was wrong. Okay. Yes, retry. I did not see any clear indication of another path or anything like that. Just log in the middle of the road. I guess it looks like that you're given a hint, so just go straight. See what happens. Swear to God, if I trip over the log and then I die... Okay, he suddenly appears in front of me. Okay, that was odd. Was that a ghost? Yeah, I guess that weird H thing is a hint. Go to the left. I find it odd that they feel the need to give you a hint. I'm not even sure what level difficulty I'm playing at on this. Telling me to go straight. Why would you want to give them a hint? You know, I mean, when you want... and I could imagine the frustration mounting if somebody was just getting the decision wrong constantly all the time. Okay, we want to go left. I saw the hint. It'd be interesting if I could beat this game in about a half hour. No, wait, that's not fair. Oh, no, okay, I avoided him? Or I didn't. Did I die? It's saving the game, so I did something right. I'm being dragged. I'm hearing music. It sounds like rock music. Are we back in the cabin? Oh. You didn't manage to escape. You were told to press X, but you didn't do it. So now you're dead. Suck it. I don't like that you have to watch these segments again. Be nice if you could skip them. Come on, game. Speed it up. Sort of got, it sounds like a guitar in the background. Wow. Yeah. You're gonna die. Oh, yeah. With your mouth wide open. Under the sunlight. We're back in the cabin again. Instead of killing you, he dragged you back to the cabin. Circle. And no sound effects, unless your hearing is meant to be muffled. Circle, circle, X, circle, circle. This is obviously meant to be terrifying, but I'm not. And I have headphones on, namely to cut down on feedback audio from the game and from the television. Okay, so we escaped again. I mean, I don't think there could be any ridiculous twist about how, like, oh, you're related to the killer and in some way, but then why would he be killing you and then not killing you? I mean, that doesn't make any sense. Oh well. It's always kind of like those twists where in some military games, i.e. like the only one that really comes to mind, I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna go with Hyde. Like in Metal Gear, namely Metal Gear Solid, when they were using you to activate the weapon, because that was the only option that they had, then if they need you to activate it, why are they also trying to kill you at the same time if they need you? You know, it doesn't make any sense. But, you know, it wouldn't be very fun in a game if they weren't trying to kill you, you know, if there was no threat. Alright, hiding. Try and move to another hiding place without getting seen. So you're just doing this again. I swear, if this is just what you're doing again, this just makes the game very repetitive and kind of boring. How did this win an award? How did anybody think that this was original? This is an interactive story, is really all this is. Make a makeshift tourniquet. Nope. Weren't supposed to do that. Run for it. Yeah, I'll give this another few minutes and then we'll cut it. Again, I don't like that you have to go through these segments. It just gets kind of boring. I mean, obviously you do kind of want to re-familiarize yourself. Wait, so I have to go all the way back to the rock? Oh god, game. Come on. You have to go all the way back to the last decision that... Actually, all the way back to 2 decisions I made ago. Oh, game. You're making it hard for me to like you. You know, and there can be mini games that can be fun. I mean, hell, the Dracula game, I forget what it's called. I played it quite a while ago. But yeah, but that was actually fun. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't that much to it. It was basically, it was an over-the-top shooter score game, but it was fun. This really isn't fun, and it's not scary. It's not for me, it isn't. And I can be scared by a good game or a good movie, you know, if it has some good characters and a good plot and a good scare to it. Search the pile of leaves. Run, but avoid the pile of leaves. Search the pile of leaves. Probably die, but I really don't care. It's a mine. Or maybe this is what you were supposed to do. X. X. It's a mine, or a booby trap of some sort, I'm sure. Ah, shit. I did it wrong. Yeah, mine. Was that what I was supposed to do? Let's see what happens when I try and jump it. If it will even allow me to go back to that decision. Okay, it does. No, I'm going back to searching it. I mean, that's odd. It doesn't even give me the different choice decision. You know, in some QuickTime events, it'll change the button sequence, or oh god damn it, or even what the button choice was. What the button choice was. Ugh. Suddenly I'm forming. Yeah, forget about it. Yeah. Now, there's a bomb. There's a bomb in the leaves. Now. You know, and you would think, you see something like this blinking, you would think, I best avoid that, instead of searching for it, unless you're going to try and use it for a weapon. Swear to God, if I get this wrong again, I'm going to be so annoyed. So far, it's been a lot of circles and circles. Why would you even want to touch that? Oh. X, 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 circle, X, circle. Circle. Okay, I did it right, but I died. Oh god, do I have to search it again? Oh dear god. This is game. This is annoying. This is just making this boring. Of course, it doesn't help that my stomach is growling. I mean, I'm sure the mic can't hear it, but I am hungry. My mouth is dry. I need something to drink. It's late. I just kind of decided to do this on a whim. I had already played this game previously and thought like, yeah, this is interesting. But a lot of the interactive stuff kind of breaks up the gameplay, and god damn it, I want to try and see if I can get through this. I didn't do anything wrong. I mean, I hit the right button. I guess I didn't hit it fast enough. Oh, Jesus. Game. Doing this again. This is really, really, really boring. Because I don't feel tense doing this. I mean, I suppose I kind of do. I mean, the only thing that's really got me is, like, if I fail again, I'm just going to be annoyed. And we're at 29 minutes. And it's the same button sequences. Yeah, you got to press it really fast. But you can't because you're worried that you're gonna, that you're gonna get a different button and accidentally hit X, and then you're gonna die. I suppose in some way it is different. Every once in a while, it begins differently. Like, oh, this time I'm gonna throw you off. But it's only two buttons. It's X or circle, and that time I got it wrong, though it was circle, and I pressed circle. What the fuck, game? Dear God, this is annoyingly frustrating, and yet I'm still trying to do this. Alright, this is gonna be the last time, and if I can't do it, it's gonna be, fuck it. I'm trying to be as fast in my reactions as I possibly can be. And try to be as precise as possible. I don't think it's the talking and playing that's throwing me off, because there's not that much to it. God damn it! Press circle that time. Fuck. Alright, alright. Last time. Last time. I swear. Last time. I'm gonna be editing the crap out of this. Last time, I swear. Last time. I swear. Okay. Let's do this shit one more goddamn time. Because I want to see if there's, you know, what changes with this. I mean, yeah, you're running with an explosive. Why didn't you try and throw it at him? Like, why didn't you throw it at the killer? You'd think that would be something that would go through your head. Like, oh, I have an explosive. Why don't I use it against him? Nope, I'm just going to run with it. It's kind of stupid, because I don't even think he's really even that close to you. Okay. I'm even kind of afraid to blink. I was that far away enough from it, but I blew up. You have a fatal mistake. You searched the pile of leaves. You know, we were beyond that point, game. You do know that, right? I was carrying the explosive in my hand, and then I buried it. You know what? I'm done. Alright, everybody, this was Hysteria Project. It's somewhat of an interesting idea, but man, does this shit get annoying. It goes for about $1 or $2 off the PlayStation Network. I don't believe it's on the Xbox 360. I can't find out right now because my internet is not working for my gaming consoles, though it is working for my PC, thankfully. I don't know if I will take another look at this game. If you guys would like me to, please let me know. So I will see you guys next time. Don't be afraid to hit the like or subscribe button. If you did enjoy this at all, let me know in the comments section. And I will see you guys next time. I believe I will be... I think I will take a look at Hysteria Project 2. I do have it on my PlayStation 3. Until next time, I'll see you guys around. Take care.